Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Blimey, the music finishes 1 minute and 30 seconds before the countdown. I must have pressed the wrong button at the wrong time. Welcome in. We're yes, carry on Keybinds. I've got a sneaky feeling I really need to set up some better keybinds, but we are gonna, whether it kills me or not, ladies and gentlemen, we are honestly gonna try to finish this blooming tutorial. I was going to call it carry on tutorial, but yes, I forgot. So it's key bindings, but you know, and I must admit I'm a bit. I don't know if other people are seeing this, but the old shadows are looking a little bit. A little bit. What's the word? Lively. Yeah, shimmery, lively. Right, let's have it. Oh, blimey, what's that? Oh, of course, we've got our colonial friends. So, with no further adieus, I suppose we better go and do some fighting. If I can remember me way out, is it this way or that way? Let's go green. They're supposed to, I think, there we go, let's have a look, jiggery pokery, is it over there, no, lost again, so we'll keep on the green path, Katiana, how you doing, welcome in. I tell you what, Katiana, first one to say hello, so you know, well, also, princesses and raiders, Katiana, you know what you're going to get, whether you want it or not. Holy moly, everybody wants a Katiana. They certainly do. Welcome in. And Katiana, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, our Katiana has the unenviable job of looking after the fast team. There we go. And yes, has been very good. Keeping me on the straight and narrow and looking after me. And Gino! Well, if it's not as I live and breathe, I tell you what, it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino for Gino. Yeah, gotta love it.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery and a shout out. There we go. Gino, yeah, who let me out of my crate? I know. I tell you what, Gino. We spent 2.5 hours yesterday inside the tutorial, and I've got a sneaky feeling in the old bonage that we might just be spending a little bit more time.
Heyo!
And Mad, welcome in. Jeez, everyone's here. Thank you so much for coming in. Mad, let's get you, you've got it cheers, Gina. I must admit, I was watching WK Jez this morning, and he's leaping around, and I thought, yeah, I'll try some leaping around.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, Mad, guaranteed. I haven't put the do you want the camera? It's up to you guys and girls.
I'll do. I'm Melvin.
Afro!
Better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, you bastard, you. How you doing, Afro? I tell you what, let's get a Milo for our Afro. So we need a bit of easy creamy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
And of course, with all those... And Soul Sunstar! How are you doing? Well, yeah, time to show me face again. Well, I tell you what, Soul Sunstar, we're going to whip out the biscuits and I'll get you a nice cup of tea.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base. Biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. As Mr. Hitomi comes in with a host. All together now. Copa banana. Mr. Hitomi. And Warlord, blimey O'Reilly.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
You know you've... Sorry, Soul Sunstar. Hey up, Mr. Hitomi. Right, I owe Mr. Hitomi a brew. I owe Warlord a coffee, and I owe Mr. Hitomi a shout out because I know he's not a streamer, but he's always giving us hosts. So we've got to give Mr. Hitomi a shout out for a host.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And if I could spell the @ sign, that would really help, wouldn't it, Mr. Hitomi? There we go. And Warlord! Well, as I tell you what, as we live and breathe, Warlord, please tell us you're going to be streaming again soon, because we really enjoyed the other day hanging out with you. Smooth indeed. And a man who does stream again, not as often as he would like, but do check out our Warlord. 100% better at Elite Dangerous than good old me. It's lovely to see you all, and if I've missed anyone, please, please, please let me know, because you know what a maroon I am. Right, restricted. Oh, this looks right. And then we went round here, and it was the red area over here. There you go, there's the stairs. Oh, now, Mr. Hitomi, yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Mr. Hitomi has gifted a Odyssey Steam prize to this channel, and we need to get that organised, Mr. Hitomi. You are absolutely right, it's entirely my bed. If all holds in real life holds together, tomorrow! Oh, brilliant, Warlord! Elvis, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, Elvis, we've been giving out teas and coffees like it's going out of fashion, Elvis. So a nice cup of coffee. And Dave Brown, tier 3! Jeez,
oh dear God,
Louise.
there goes the galaxy. Someone's let that limpet-loving chicken-stroking Thargoid-petting lovable maroon loose in the stars.
And text-to-speech is working, Dave. 13-month streak and 14 months completely. Dave Brown.
Smooth.
Let's get that delivered by the one and only WKGS.
Nice.
I know, nice or what, Soulstar? Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's throw out a free undercover and see. Oh my goodness, it was when I was stunt doubling for our Yona Veraki. I can't pronounce her name. Jeez Louise. Dave, you sweetheart. How you doing? Let's get a... Oh, I tell you what, it's got to be a brewage for our Dave. And of course a shout out.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Because not only is he our #1 subscriber, but he's also a much better elite streamer than I am. And as believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, give that man a follow, because he has done an Elite Dangerous hot tub stream, the thing we have all talked about, but he is the only man to have actually bothered doing it. Nafru says, made my way into a new sector, and now, I thought that said scrotum. Now exploring in a scrotum. Sorry. God, I sorry, man, I do apologise. Yeah, there's a few, yeah, exactly. Well, I tell you what, Soulstar, he did an amazing setup. He does work in the communications and industry, and yeah, he did some really. It was honestly, give him a follow if he does it again. But he is a lovely guy. Elvis says that's Steph an A&E trip. Exploding scrotum isn't a good thing. Oh, I love it. You beat me to it this afternoon, says Dave. Was going to do a stream, but then I heard your lovable... Oh, Dave! Oh, I do apologise, Dave. I know that feeling. Oh, mate, I do apologise. Yeah, I had to move me times because I've got a meeting to do with the flat and freeholds and stuff being transferred. We're sort of basically... to try and explain it, there's 3 flats, and rather than having a company look after everything, we're going to be the company and we're going to look after everything ourselves. So yeah, we're just so I had to, normally I wouldn't be streaming until 5:30, so I do apologise, Dave. I feel really bad now. In fact, I feel so bad can hand the cake around.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Oh, cheers, Dave. Shatner's bassoon. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know I've played with his pink piccolo even. I've seen... It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
Oh, and Timmy's 11
Maroonery
months
and
streak.
jitterbuggery.
And the text-to-speech is working, Timmis. Dave got it earlier. I tell you what, I have done nothing, ladies and gentlemen. That is because I know other streamers were having problems, so I thought, no, leave it alone. Timmis, you blooming sweetheart. Well, I know you'll want a Milo, Timmis. Here you go. Get your lips around a bit of easy creamy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Bit of the old easy creamy, you gotta love it. Oh, it's lovely to see you all. Thank you all so much. Now, I noticed I didn't put the camera on. If anyone's desperate to see me, you're more than welcome. But as you know, have you got Frank? Yes, in fact, Dave. This is yes, we're in Odyssey, and we are in on Frankenstein as the gaming machine, and the old laptop, bless it, is now just handling everything else. God bless it. So yeah, hopefully Frankenstein lives, ladies and gentlemen. I have been what we call soak testing it, which means I've been doing a bit of mining with it, because a good friend of mine who builds computers said, well, if you need to soak test a machine in the 21st century, you don't leave it looping a game. He says, set it off mining. He says that way you know every single component's being quite well stress tested. And he says if it lasts, 48 hours and it hasn't fallen over, you're probably in a good place. Right, ladies and gentlemen, talking of being in a good place. Oh no, I can see one already. Right, where is he? I saw him over there. He is. There we go. Right, none of your mates. Right, so then we have to swap weapons, don't we? We swap weapons to the little one. Oh no, don't put it away. Oh no, he's right. Oh no, there's another one. No. Bugger off. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, I thought, we can't give up on the tutorial, and also, just for the sake of FDev, I would like to send them a link to both yesterday's stream and then to this stream. To go, look, I know I'm not the best player in the world. I know I am not your typical player. Exactly, Stick, you beauty. Your grenades. Oh, Stick, great to see you. Let me get a Milo. I tell you what, we're in a Milo sort of way today. There we go, Stick.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Look at the old easy creamy. There we go. And remember, kids, always check your Keybinds. You're not wrong there, Dave. Jeez Louise. Right, so if we get ready to shoot, we come forward. That door should open. They should be outside, shouldn't they? So, oh, they buggered off. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? I see no Marines. Ah, the red things. There's one over there. There he is. Oh, buggerations. Oh, I didn't put me blooming shields on, didn't I? What a maroon. Right, let's try again. You aim like the gunner from Spaceballs.
Jitterbuggerations.
Jitterbug. Buggerations, nice one, Timmis. I love it. I love it. Stick says, well, you know, we're not doing very well, so we might as well space an elite commander. Stick, you sweetheart. Dropping 5,000 of those incredibly hard-earned Chanel points. Yep, Stormtrooper training's going well into it, Gino. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as we have no excuse for any sort of delay today, Fanar, it is time. First one of today, Stick. Let's see who's leaving the ship, or the space station, or, you know, there's airlocks everywhere. Let's do it. Let's see, who's it gonna be? All the anticipation. It's Tony Curtis! Au revoir, Tony! A bon voyage! And gank that, as they say in the land of ganking. Poor Tony. Computer, shout out Commander Tony Curtis.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You are indeed, computer. Tony. It says Black Desert Online, and they do a bit of fishing as well, but they are well known in the elite community for supplying Lambert's second-hand ship shop with what I would say is some great spare parts, along with our Gino and our Cal for all seasons. You know, if you want cheap spare parts, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you've got to buy them from the source. And, you know, there you go. And Shuggy! I tell you what, I know Shuggy. I know. Where did I come from? Right, activate your shield. There we go. Lovely, jubbly. Shield activated. Shuggy! Let's get, I tell you what, let's get a orange mocha frappuccino for our commander Shuggy.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of a shout out. There we go. Playing on the box of X's, ladies and gentlemen. And don't hold that against him. He's a great explorer and very knowledgeable. Right. Is it over? Oh, no. It's down here, isn't it? There it is. So over here. Down here. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. Right, hostiles in the area. Don't want a little gun. Don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. Nope, that's not a gun, Mr. Lambert. No, that's your shields. That's the... that. No, that's not a gun. That's not a gun. How I've forgotten to get me gun. Oh, there it is. No! That's it. Now. No. No. Ah, Toby, welcome in. Welcome in, Toby. We're just, I'm just having a bit of a moment. Just having a bit of a moment. No. 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 How did I have it earlier? Now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Right. Toby, sorry about that. Yeah, we're back to chaotic normality, Toby. Let me get you a brewage. I do apologise. I've been in a bit of a Milo mode.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow that there mind of yours. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are still inside the tutorial. We are still trying to kill these marinages. Now, jump. That's not jump. Is that jump? Ah, right. Okay, that's jump. So we'll see if we can jump around. Because as I would say, I was watching the EDO breakfast show this morning, ladies and gentlemen. RWK Jez. And, right. Oh, hang on. They're yellow at the moment, aren't they? So there's one on his own over there somewhere. So let's have a look, see if we can find this bugger on his own. Hey, you're more than welcome, Toby. You are more than welcome. So Oh, he's very close now. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He should be right in front of me. Oh, he's outside, and he's outside the building, isn't he? Oh, here they come. Here they come. Hang on. Let's have a look. See, I can see some red uns now. Yeah, come on. Ah, you bugger! Have some of that! Have some of that! Have some of that, you so-and-so.
Take them out!
Take me out? I tell you what, I'd rather you take me out to lunch than take me out killing me. Jeez Louise, right, come on, have some more. You slag, have some of that. Come on, oi, oi, you can bog off. You can, oh, right, let's get in. Oh, what the bollocks? Franz Ferdinand style. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? That didn't work too well. Jeez Louise. Was it a frag grenade? Yeah, 1 grenade, 2 no shields. Ginger, welcome in. How you doing, Ginger? I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of sensible coffee. And talking of the EDO breakfast show, ladies and gentlemen, Ginger, delivered by the one and only WK Jez.
Smooth.
Right up, did they chuck it in behind me? I didn't see, I must admit, I didn't see it coming. Hey, didn't see it coming. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Well, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the ward.
No, Matron does not approve of banging in the wards. Right, okay, I think we've, and Ginger says, good, just driving rock truck all day. Oh, mate. Might log and give Nick some cover fire. Cheers, man. Oh, Ginger. Well, thanks for joining us, Ginger. It's always, as I say, it's always appreciated. It really is. Right, so that is that the right one? No, so that's... Ah, right, okay. Outnumbered and not outgunned? My arse. Right, let's get out here. Let's do some jumping around. That seems to work for other people. Jump around. Yes, this is the tutorial, believe it or not. Oh, shields. Yeah, there we go. As X-Wing says, well, he might be, oh no, I've lost me, oh no! There we go, we've got a gun. Oh, X-Wing X, how are you doing? Yes, welcome in, Raiders.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
OP coming in with X-Wings X. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Well, X-Wing, whether you want it or not, Raiders and princesses, get the chocolate. Get your lips round this, X. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an X-Wings X. Oh, that works quite well, doesn't it? Everybody wants an X-Wings X. How are you doing? Welcome in. You are highly recommended by OP. Oh, OP, thank you so much. That is far too kind. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have our arse handed to us again. So, Raiders, just so you know, whenever we get
your
raided,
ass up. Let's go.
I tell you what, it looks like old Ice Cube has said, yes, get your ass up and go. I think we should. We need to run away. But I tell you what, X-Wings X, we need to give you the welcome in that you deserve, and that is we always give away the most expensive thing on the menu. So we'll just hide over here. We are crouching down, and while we're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely X-Wings X and their crew, let's face the second commander of the day. There we go. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Commander Tony Curtis was the first out. Today. So, let's have a look-see. Who's joining our Tony? It's 420 flag! Of War 420! A bon voyage! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, our 420! Oh, and there we go. Rest in peace, Monsieur Dangerous. Computer, a shout-out 420 flag.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, I wouldn't mind, computer. We do have a bit of a spicy computer. And Sir, welcome in. And I tell you what, did I say that out loud? Nice one, Mad. I tell you what, let's get a Rocana straight in with a coffee for everyone. Right. Well, I tell you what, right. Orange Phoenix needs an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And a shout out. And a little bit of jitterbuggery. We're going to get a coffee for our Sir. Smooth indeed. Delivered by the one and only EDO Breakfast Show, aka WKGS. And of course, Rocana.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Got a meeting? No worries, Timmis. You take it easy. Have an Earl Grey for your meeting, Timmis. And thanks for popping. And thanks for that sub as well.
Earl Grey, hot.
Continued. Oh dear, there's the old Marines being popped out. And last, and by no means least, as we say, Princesses and Raiders. Our Rocana Chocolate. Lovely. Oh, thanks, Timmis. Hope the meeting goes well. Let's get our Rocana.
Myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
And our Ginger's off as well. I'll get you one as well in a minute, Ginger. Holy moly, everybody wants a Rocana. They certainly do. Definitely playing elite. Far dangerous than me. And a quick Earl Grey. Delivered by Jean-Luc Picard for our Ginger Ninja. As we always like to give away. The old Earl Greys. Right. Attempt number 3, I think. Here we go. Jakara! Just as you thought we were heading into a third attempt. Oh, you're going to bed, Jakara. Well, I tell you what, Jakara, a nice Milo for you, Jakara, you sweetheart.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Thank you so much, Jakara, for popping in. Yeah, I bet you are exhausted. You get yourself off to bed. But thanks for popping in. Beams for shields. Kinetic once shields go down. Concentrate one at a time. Hold until your C's back to full. Brilliant. Thank you, OP. That is a good... Right. Yeah, Des, I'll tell you what, we're going to start needing that, aren't we? I mean, missions has become a little bit irrelevant while we're in the tutorial. Right, and yes, so ladies and gentlemen, we are allegedly. Oh, I do like the dirty glass look. There we go over here. At least we're not lost now. At least I'm sort of where we're going. Down. That's a shield activated, isn't it? That blue thing. And then we come down here, and then we whip out our weapon. Hey! Whip out our weapon! Oh, we don't want that one, though. We want the big one, don't we? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I should have. I don't remember whose balls I kissed.
Poor old Crispy still doesn't remember whose balls he kissed. Now, that is one hell of a party he went to. Right, that's shields down, innit? So, swap the weapon. Have some of that! Have some of that! Ha ha! I killed one! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! I blooming killed somebody! Run! Run, you nutter! Run! Nah! Shields! Down! That's it! Oh my lord, where are we? Where are we? Blimey. Hey! Flaps!
Stick
How
your
are you
bullet in
doing,
Nick.
Flaps? Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Oh, we haven't got the right... Oh no, it's that one, innit? That's the one we want. Flaps! 4-month streak on a 10-month thing. I mean, blimey, O'Reilly. Flaps! Yeah, turned in for a kill shot. Stephen! Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I've got to... what was the jump again? No, that's not jump. And Deep Blue, thank you for the host. Oh, Copa Banana. Oh, there's too many of them. That's not fair. That's not fair. There's too many. No, I don't want to be... No, that's it. Jump. That's it. Jump seems to work. Shields again. There we go. There we go. Right. Blimey, O'Reilly. Sorry, guys and girls, I'm not getting you teas and coffees and stuff and welcoming you in properly. But we've been stuck in this. We've been stuck in this tutorial now, and we just actually killed somebody. Let's have a look. Still too many of them. All right, swap weapon. Let's kill him. Right, run! Run and jump! No, not high, jump! That's it, run and jump! Run and jump, jump and run. Get a bit of shields on, that's 2 out, 2 down. Blimey, keep your shields on all the time. How do I do that? How do I do that? Why are they going off? Oh, I don't know. Oi! Bugger off!
Watch my back!
Oh, no, not that one. No! Oh, no. Oh, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Oh dear, that does not look... That does the... No. No. Oh! We got a bit closer. Right, I've missed a load of people. I do apologise. Right. Eleanor Marie! Welcome in. Oh, my lord, I've missed so many people. Hey, Edwards, welcome in. Gotta go. No worry, X-Wing, you absolute sweetheart. I'll be back, thanks for the raid, recommended, and being raided before. Super Chicken, love Elite Dangerous, the community. X-Wings, you take it easy. Let's get a nice Earl Grey for our X-Wings. And I tell you what, also, we'll throw in
Earl Grey, hot.
a hug for our X-Wings. You take it easy. Thanks for bringing your crew over.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And Stephen says, well, as he's not doing that well, we will redeem a pet the Thargoid. That'll take his minds off it. Once you turn the shield on, that's it. They're a toggle, not a hold button. Oh, right. So, oh, right. Okay. Thank you. Right. Now I've missed... Oh, Eleanor. Eleanor needs a shot. And Stephen, I haven't forgotten you, Stephen. And as well, Stephen spending 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points. But Eleanor... Chocolate, Princesses and Raiders. Really, holy moly. And I missed it. Everybody wants an Eleanor Marie. I tell you what, I am useless. I was trying to get the tea ready for Stephen, and I totally mucked it up there. I do apologise, but at least it's a nice mug of hot chocolate.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And a tea for our Stephen. We'll get the biscuits out.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base. Biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are scared of things that go wobble in the day or night, maybe you're having something to eat, or you're just of a dicky disposition, it is time to look away, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see Sean, I can't see Twindex, but for those else that can't stand the Thargoid loving, it's time to look away as we get up close and, of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry, the Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay. It wasn't either a blue-footed or a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did you know, I hear you all cry? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we kept on innocently tickling, and eventually, after a passing of some time, that happened.
the thyroid, bit the thyroid.
Milky. There we go. Those that looked away, you can look back. I tell you what, Elvis, I tell you, your moves are the best. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, I think we're up to date. Let me do something that would almost be classed as being a professional streamer and actually check the reward request queue. And we have got the limpet from yesterday. We have got a nice from yesterday. Yes, we are up to date, so we will come to completion for half an hour with our requests, and we'll just pop that away as we try, ladies and gentlemen, once more out into the breach, dear friends. There we go. Right, it's over here. You're gonna get sick of this. I know you're gonna get sick of this. If I don't know who. In fact, Dave, if you want to start streaming, Dave, and give people some sort of. Oh, hang on. Oh, dearie me. I hope that didn't come through on the microphone. That was a bit. Whoa. Right, here we go, down the stairs. Yeah, starting to get deja vu. I tell you what, it's like bloody Groundhog's Day in here, isn't it? Right. Yeah, outnumbered, not yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Exactly, I tell you what, Mad. I tell you what, Butters is going to have a word.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, courtesy flush indeed. In fact, I have remembered, ladies and gentlemen, at after half time, I did promise plain digestive dunking on this stream yesterday, and I've got a cold cup of tea, and so we'll need to put the camera on after the half-time break and have a fresh brew to facilitate the live dunking event of Wednesday. But it might be cold tea, but it's still tea. Right, we've got our shields on. There's one hanging outside, so we'll go zoomy. Right, he's over there somewhere. Right, so we just go for it. Should we just go? Oh, hang on, there's one over there. Oh, they're converging. That's not good. They're converging on me. Oh, no. No, right. Oh, is that one of them? Oh, blimey. Right, now. Oh, blimey. No, don't want to crouch, I want to jump! There we go, jumpy. Blimey, they're still after me. Give me a rest. If I can get inside here. Got a bit of cover, haven't I? Not that I know anything about fighting, but... Right, where are they? They're all outside, aren't they? It's 3 of them. Right, swap weapon, go on. Oh no, he's blooming.
Having got an angle here. Reposition.
Who? No!
Inbound.
Oh, you bugger! Oh, who sticks? Live, die, repeat. I should blooming Coco. Blimey O'Reilly. This is not going well, is it? This is not going well. How long's it taken us to do absolutely sweet FA so far? 42 minutes and we're still absolutely no further on than we were Yesterday. 24 hours ago. Right. At least it doesn't put you right back at the beginning. That would be a right arse, wouldn't it, if it put you right back at the beginning. Right, let's not waste any time. Let's get out of dodge.
You don't want to chew through your battery before the shooting starts.
Lovely jubbly. Right, shields, no. Shields, yes.
I'm counting 5 hostiles in the area. You should see them as soon as the
Not the
airlock
right
opens.
thing. Oh, no.
Pick your shots, then use the cover around you. You're outnumbered.
Use the cover around you.
Come
Right,
back here,
okay.
you have. Should outclass these scumbags. You know the drill. Lasers for shields, bullets for bodies. You've got hostiles touching down. Now the power's back online, then come to investigate.
Oh, come on, let go.
There's a few of them, but I bet they're not expecting a badass combat soldier with state-of-the-art gear. Now we don't want anyone
New
chasing
thing
us
for
off.
Twix Night, Orange Phoenix Biscuit hopped up porn. What, Shuggy Blimey? Use the S Club 7 strategy, says Afru. Don't stop moving. Right. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's see what we can come up with. Right, where are they? There's one up my arse, isn't there? Where's he? Where's he? I mean, one at a time I can sort of do, but once they gang up on me, I'm completely outnumbered. He's got to be around here somewhere. No? Oh, okay. What's flashing red? Use it inside of the building as cover. Ah, right. Let's get back in there. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Hello? Oh, hang on, that's one of them over there, isn't it? Is that one of them over there? Zoomy zoomy. Blimey, so I've got one down after all that. Blimey. Okely dokely. Let's Oh, bugger! I thought I had my shields on. Oh well. Right, let's try again. Blimey O'Reilly. This is getting like me in Star Wars Battlegrounds, where you run for 5 minutes to the battle, spend three seconds in the battle, and then back to the start screen. Congratulations! I know, Ian. It's a right bugger, isn't it? It's a right bugger, Ian. I tell you what, let's get our Ian a brew and a shout out.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Because I noticed our Ian was doing the old streamage the other day, and I was going to pop in and say hello, Ian, and then I did the old passing out, which I did this morning. I was having a great time this morning with our Jez, the EDO breakfast show, and I was having a great time, and then the next thing I sort of I must have blacked out again because he wasn't streaming. Oh, cheers, Shuggy. I know. I mean, we can't all be good at everything. Just for me, it'd be nice to be good at something. Right, so we've got that. We've got our shield. We want a big gun to start with. There we go and try and find them. Well, that one's dead already. See, it doesn't bode well with all these dead bodies, does it? Yeah. Oh, no, there's one already. Jeez Louise. Right, let's get you with the old pew. See, that's not fair. Come on. 4 on 1. What, you're having a blooming... Oh, and he's blooming due for blooming... No, come on. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise, but this is just getting to that point of, you can't have 4 people on 1. It's supposed to be a tutorial, not how to put people off Elite Dangerous. Oh, getting salty. I tell you what. Yeah, if they've are sadistic, you're not wrong there. Yeah, I think you can OP, but to be honest, I think it's the principle of the thing. I think FDev do need to know that this needs like a level, Mark, well, yeah, I tell you what, I got completely blooming smashed up there, Mark. How you doing, Mark? Let's get our Mark a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
So yeah, I think OP, I think, a lot of this, I know yesterday, a couple of people, you can skip it, but it is that thing of, well, hang on a minute, it's there, I ought to try it, and yeah, we might, more to save your sanity maybe than mine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Ian. But it is, yeah, I think FDev need to know that this certainly isn't working for people of my competency level, and I know I am probably the bottom of any competency level when it comes to first-person shooters. But yeah, considering it's supposed... Oh, well done! Well done, Mr. Hitomi. Battery biscuit base, I blooming do. There we go. Right, so in theory, let's go the other way. See if there's any more, just any benefit in not going head into wherever they are. Yeah, I don't think they're here yet, are they? We got down a bit on the old PDQ side, do you think? Let's have a look-see. Let's get a bit of height, so we can see them coming, as it were. Tag one of them and drag them away. Oh, I didn't know you could drag people. Oh, here we go. Oh, you buggers! Oh, my shields are gone. Oh, pity's sake! Oh, right. They'll follow you. Then it's one-on-one. Hey, nice one, Mr. Hitomi. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
Oh, come on, man.
Nice one, Squid!
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, how about a courtesy flush? Squid! Get your whiskies!
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
There we go. Right, let's try again. Right, so run away with one of them trying to kill me. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Look, this is weird. Every now and then that rock. Good thinking, Ian. All together now, ladies and gentlemen. You know it by now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
See what I did there? Made it a little bit elite topical. And I still kind of got lost. Nice one, a beer. Good thinking, Ian. Right. It can't help having a beer before you go down here. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Right. Shield, yes. Weaponage, yes. I don't know. Should I, shouldn't I? Oh, there's another one! Damn it! Right, so now run away. I hope he follows me. Right, has he followed me? Has he followed? Oh, you see, look, there's 3 of them. I'm not doing any damage there, am I? Right. Shields still on, aren't they? Oh, not again! This is no! No, there's too many. This is. I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. There's too many of them. I can't split them up. Oh, for pity's sake, they're all over the place. Oh, but come on! Oh, come on, now there's 2 of them, hang on. No, just an Xbox controller, Squid.
Negative, no contact.
This is nearly an hour now, and we still haven't got past where the actual... Unfortunately, I don't have a mouse for the. I've got a trackball for that machine. Squid. I've never played with a mouse, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Dave, but I think FDev need to know how bad this is for certain types of players, because if they had an easy, medium and hard for the tutorial, it would allow people like me not to get frustrated. And I think, they're missing a big trick there that, I do understand I am not a first-person shooter player, therefore maybe I shouldn't be playing Odyssey, but that seems a little bit sort of black and white to, oh well, you're shit at this, so you can't play it. There really ought to be like an easy setting, some sort of way of saying to the game engine, look, I am not a professional.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, cheers, Mr. Ito. I mean, Squid! Oh, I haven't got the camera on it, but we will put the camera on after, because I've got to do some biscuit dunkings. We need to hug a proper, a 3D printer. We need to do live, Yeah, thanks, Katia. This is it. And, to get stuck in the tutorial now, I mean, if you add yesterday, which was 2.5 hours, to the hour today, that means we've spent 3.5 hours so far, and we still can't get out of the tutorial. And, I watched Jez do it this morning, and I thought, oh, right, that's obviously the way to do it. But even then, it's... Yeah. Limpet, yes. Let's get that limpet for you there, Squid. I do apologise. Here we go, a bit of limpet. Oh, look at that, Squid. The double-handed collector limpet action. I tell you what, that action, you look at that up closely. I tell you what, if I keep at it like that, you know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to go off in me hands. Who misses? A fanar.
Pepper Limpet.
Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Ah, good old Flint. I love the fact that he's happy that I feel him. Do you know, sir, that is a really good idea, yeah. Because, again, this is going to consoles, and console players do not have mouse and keyboards as far as I'm aware. Dave says, I understand what you're saying, but getting frustrated with it, you make more mistakes. Yeah, I suppose do. Yeah. Yeah, it can, Stephen. I mean, it was, oh, and Wolf Cannon! Blimey, all
Yo, Nick,
right.
good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well today.
How you do? Thank you. 4 months. Wolf Cannon, you sweetheart. Let me get you an orange mocha frappuccino for our Wolf Cannon.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery to go with it, Wolf. How you doing? Yeah, we were just, Wolf, believe it or not, after this, we're hitting about a 3, taking yesterday's tutorial into consideration. We're now sitting at 3.5 hours, still stuck in the tutorial. I'm glad you're doing all right. Yeah, cheers, Stephen. I do, yeah, I definitely need help. I mean, it is something that I am actively, in fact, Katiana, bless, has offered to help out with getting some ideas together because, yeah, I do definitely need help. But as I say, it is more now, I think, just a point of saying to FDev, look, please, I'll send them probably a link to the 2 streams and say, look, I know I'm an idiot. I know You know, you can't make it too easy for everybody because otherwise... But it needs some sort of, you know, I'm shit, I'm good, I'm fantastic setting on the tutorial, because it just dumps you into this. And again, if you didn't know, I mean, it was only because you guys and girls told me I could skip it. Otherwise, you know, as a new player, I would be thinking this is all part and parcel of... Because, you know, when you start Odyssey, it gives you one option, and that is start. And so, you know, most people, I think, would press the start button, and you get dropped straight into the tutorial without any warning. I mean, I didn't even know I was in the tutorial yesterday until you guys and girls actually told me. Yeah, it's not brilliant, but, you know, we'll get there. Right, there's another one. This is... See, I can't even aim right. Right, swap... No! I just want to swap weapons. Right, so we swap weapons. Oh, and now he's got his bloody shield back. See, this is the problem. I can't... Now I've got to swap weapon again. Oh, come on. Oh, now he's got his bloody... Nah, this is no good, is it? Swap weapon again. And I'm dead. I never in my life used a mouse and keyboard, Elvis. I really wouldn't know even where to start. And as I say, unfortunately on this machine I've got a trackball, which is not particularly, you know, it's not good for, you know, mouse movement, let alone, yeah. Stephen, I mean, it could be the fact... I mean, I wouldn't have thought that it's the fact that I'm running at 30 frames per second. But yeah, there definitely seems to be, you know, a lot of... You know, walking around, you know, walking around, the control feels absolutely spot on. You know, that feels... You know, when I move the sticks, that is bang on. You know, there's nothing... But yeah, as you say, once you start actually firing stuff... It just goes all over the place. Right, so shields, weapon.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Az, how you doing, Az? Welcome in. Oh, can't even spell now.
Why, I'll get that ass to one of them green cheese like, you know?
Oh, blooming heck. You see, there's 4 of them. You see, that's not fair. I'm sorry, but that is just not, you know, why...
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I'm running, I'm jumping, I'm doing everything I've been told to do. Oh, squid. Blimey, alright. Yeah, Bronwyn messing... Oh, come on! Get away! Right, shields. It's going to be loads. The thing is, the moment that door opens, there's 3 of them out there. That's ridiculous. Is there another way out of this place? No. Oh, brilliant. So have I cornered me? So hang on, there we go. Oh, bloody hell! What's going on? I just came out of a different door and they're right there. Now there's... Oh, come on! Oh, now I'm out in the bloody open. Oh, there's all of them. Come on, this is not fair. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they're not splitting up. No single one's following me. They're all after me. Yeah, I know, Rokanna. It's just it's a bit like giving up, isn't it? It's, you know, it shouldn't be this difficult for a beginner player to get through the tutorial. And you know, it's almost now got to the point where, look at that. You see, I mean. You know, I try running away from them, that doesn't work. You know, it's like I just want to get away from them and hide somewhere to... They just follow you everywhere, wherever you go. Coming in from that angle now. Oh, for pity's sake! You see, I'm just... Oh, come on! Right, they buggered off. Right. There's nowhere off here, is there, without completing the actual tutorial. I'll get out, yeah. Not as though you can...
Your battery's running low. Use an energy cell.
No. That'd be nice if I could use that, wouldn't it? That would have been nice. Mow them down with that bugger. That's not going to happen, is it? Oh, here they are. Wouldn't take them long, would it?
Just heard something. Looking into it. Nothing so far.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Again, straight away, I'm after one, and there's 3 of them after me. Ah, there you go.
Vital signs are dropping. Use a med kit.
Right, well that's half time, so we better go for a quick breakage, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with, and we will. I'm just going to get a tea and a wee, and a stretch. There we go. Catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306, when worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these 2 gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's well, blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. we got another bargain for you. Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. This crate Mark 2. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving and pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And we are back with a camera, as promised. I do apologise getting a little bit frustrated there, you all know what it's like. And yes, indeedly doodly, maybe baby, I've even rolled a cigarette, so just to calm me down a bit. So yeah, I think we're going to have to it's a shame to give up on it. It's the tutorial, Sirius. Welcome in. We've been stuck in the tutorial now, well, including yesterday, about 3.5 hours. Let's get a nice cup of tea. Oh, Sirius.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. So yes, it's very pretty, Sirius, but right now we've spent all of today and probably the majority of yesterday being shot at. Yeah, Sirius, this is the ice cold Yorkshire tea. Well, Wool Ali, you sweetheart, I do apologise. Blimey O'Reilly, the hostess that's with the worstest hostess.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go. We'll stick it by the aircon. It'll be cool. Yeah. So I think we've got to the stage now where I've got enough footage to explain to FDev that I think this tutorial, that my perspective. Now, you know, agree or disagree, this is purely my personal perspective. You know, I'm not... Oh, and Mythic! Mythic! Jeez Louise! Gifting a tier 1 sub to Sursa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, not because they've gifted a sub, but our Mythic, ladies and gentlemen, are a cracking streamer of usually exploration stuff as well. So let's get a coffee, first of all, for our Mythic.
Smooth.
There, I know, isn't it lovely, Sursa? And then, of course, a shout-out, because our Mythic does some amazing stuff with the old exploration, a bit like our Shuggy, another of our exploring brethren, sisterin and non-binary beings. And Guglu! I tell you what, Guglu, you're going to get a Milo, whether you want it or not, because I feel like a bit of easy creamy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
And of course, you can't mention easy creamy.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
You gotta love it. Oh, Zorba. So, yes, welcome in, Ev. Oh, Googlu, 6 months! Wow, Googlu. Oh, you need a hug for that. And Woolali, another 6 months. What's you sweetheart? And you've kicked off a hype train. Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, there is no need to complete any levels. Honestly, it's just luck that you lovely people. And Googly and Woolali, I tell you what, right, we're going to get a hug for both of you. So first of all, if I could spell the @ sign, it would really help.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And then I can't even spell hug now. For our Woolali, you sweethearts.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
You are binary straight up 1 or 0. Yeah, exactly, Shuggy. It's so confusing. Oh, Mr. Hitomi, 6 months.
Never get rid of me.
Oh, you sweethearts. That is lovely. It's obviously that time of the month and half an hour. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, and a bolt hole penetration. Yeah, where is Fried? Oh, Mythic, you sweetheart. Mr. Hite, how many? Mr. Hitomi, you need a hug as well. A lot of 6 monthers there. What is going on, you absolute sweethearts?
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
You damn sweethearts. Let me just put this cigarette down for a second. There's not much of it left. You absolute sweethearts. And again, oh, Mythic, in with the host. Here we go, all together now. Oh, Mr. Hitomi! Copa banana! Mr. Hitomi, you... Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Choo-choo. Hot... Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was saying earlier that Mr. Hitomi has gifted our community a Odyssey key for Steam, which we will be giving away. And now he's just going to drop 5 tier 1 subs. And there we go. Oh, who's shut? Wolf Cannon got the undercover agent, you sweetheart. Gotta get...
Oh, got to get in on this.
Yay! And the text-to-speech is working. Oh, mad. I tell you what, let's get that whiskey sorted.
Drink! Take! House! Drink!
Oh, you sweethearts. Oh, that's one thing I was going to ask. When I came back from the break, I popped the aircon back on. I hope it isn't... Oh, nice one, Mythic. Good thinking. Get the rum down you. Now, I did promise... plain digestive dunking today, so I better do it. We've got a fresh Flaps. Jeez Louise, gifting another to Big Scary Knickers. Big Scary Knickers, I tell you what, I mean they're quite big. Well, I don't think they're that scary. I love it. Flaps, you be... Blimey, everybody's here, you damn sweethearts. What are you... Yeah, He's mythic. Flaps. Right, I tell you what, nice, sensible cup of tea for our Rear Admiral.
Guaranteed to blow your
And
mind.
of course, another shout out for another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary or non-binary beings. You gotta love it. You absolute sweethearts. And I say, no pressure, please, please, please. I know you're throwing this hype train now at a level 3. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that you boys and girls hang out with me, especially when, you know, I'm losing my shit a bit, wasn't I? I was sort of definitely feeling a little bit... text-to-speech says Suggy when saying Nick a lot of times must sound like Jim Davidson. Yeah, I tell you what, blimey. It's lovely to see our flappykins. But yes, so, we have the biscuit barrel. And, yeah, I do, Tommy. I definitely do need that. So, we've got the biscuit barrel. You can see it's a bit sad. It's, yes, there are none here. And Mythic says, slight backstory to calling him Butterflaps. His name the first time. Oh, yes, the old, nice one, Mythic. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did promise plain digestive for dunking. So, now, these digestives are very cheap digestives. They are called Mollies. They're not available, I think, from Aldi, but they are available from Tesco's in the United Kingdoms, and they are basically the cheapest biscuits you can buy, but they taste great. But you have to be wary when dunking. These came pre-Shuggy! Yeah, exactly, Mr. Hitomi. So, I mean, I've just pulled off a little bit, which is no good. We'll get a sort of not quite a half. They're very sweet. And then we get our tea. And then we very quickly... 1, 2, 3. 3 was probably too much. I reckon that's a 1, 2. We nearly lost that one. Bear with. Right. Half biscuit. Going in. Wolf Cannon, well, if you ever make it to Colorado, I'd love to smoke a dab with you. Oh, Wolf, you sweetheart. I would definitely take you up. Yeah, biscuit porn. I mean, you know, we're whipping. We've got half of, in fact, biscuit in your knickers. I mean, you know, you don't need biscuits in your knickers. Right, so, tea. I'm going to go for a 1, 2 this time. 1, 2. And you can see it's we've still got biscuit shape, but that's close to collapsing. That is delicious. So yeah, cheap biscuits are not bad, ladies and gentlemen, but they do not hold up. Yeah, biscuit hot tub. Smart. Oh, and you sweethearts, you blooming did a level 2. You absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much. And A. Edwards. 3... Exactly, A. Edwards. Exactly. 3 milliseconds too long and you've got tea with biscuit in it. You absolute sweethearts. A. Edwards, I'm talking of blooming. A. Edwards, I didn't get you a brew.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. So... Now we've got the camera up. Squid. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Squid Knacker has one of those 3D printing things. And look what he sent me. A few of you will have seen this before, but if you haven't, that is a 3D printed limpet. So not only have we got recorded limpet loving, but we can now do real-time limpet loving. Look at that. That's lovely. Look at that. That's beautiful. But yeah, what a star. Our squid. You gotta love it. There we go. There we go. Right, so I think we're gonna call it a day on not on the stream, but we're gonna call it a day. Exactly, real live action stroking. You gotta love it. I mean, you don't get that. And knickers and hats. I mean, I guess you have to pull it out the last millisecond with the biscuit. Oh, squid! Oh, I tell you what. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
She certainly does. Oh, I love it. Micro in with a chicken. Wolf cannon. Yeah, it's a synthesized limpet indeed, Mythic. And Micro, you sweetheart. So we've got Micro with a chicken. We've got Wolf cannon with a nibble me nuts. So Micro first, then our Wolf cannon. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay. Who's going to be... It's the first chicken petting of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? Oh, it's old Phil Schofield, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. And if there's anyone new to the stream, the PSA, the public service announcement is, that is definitely, ladies and gentlemen, and binary and non-binary beings, that is definitely, or was definitely, a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Ooh, misses. Ooh, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Hey! You gotta love it. Right, Wolf Cannon, it's time. Hold on to your nuts, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to nibble them for our Wolf Cannon. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we go. You gotta love a bit of nibble me nuts. Sung live every time, ladies and gentlemen. You'd think by now I'd have learnt to record it. So I'd probably have longer streams. Yeah, I tell you what, Sirius, that is one hell of a nice squirrel. In fact, that particular squirrel does belong to the same personage who owns the chickens. Right, so, yes, we are going to give up, ladies and gentlemen, on the tutorial. I think we have enough footage of me swearing for FDev to realise we need two things, ladies and gentlemen. In my personal, humble opinion, we need two things from FDev. One is to A, let you know that you're in the tutorial, because it wasn't until you boys and girls told me yesterday. I just started the game, it's presented me with a start and dumped me straight in. So, you know, at the end of the day, so let us know we're in a tutorial. I know I'm a maroon. And two, give us some settings, an easy, you know, I'm shite, I'm Nick Dangerous, I'm Stamper, and I'm Celine. You know, three different levels of, you know, shite me, Stamper middle, Celine top of the pile, you know, good at this shit. So, you know, that's what we need. And talking of Stamper, fuck you, Stamper, he's come in with a pet the Thargoid. Can you Adam and Eve it, ladies and gentlemen? Second Thargoid petting of the day.
Nice.
Nice indeed, Mr. Hitomi. I know, Rokana, how this community, ladies and gentlemen, and I do mean the elite community, is by far the best. A bit of hand-holding would help. Exactly, Edwards. You can skip that by going to your escape menu. Ah, right, Wolf Cannon. Right, so we've got a Thargoid from our Stamper. We've got a Nick Me Nuts from our Timis. And Shuggy saying, anyone who thinks I know what I'm talking about with a glass of windows in Soho, I saw in some James Bond or Mission Impossible or something, you cheeky bastards. Normal, hard, harder. Yeah, easy, normal, hard, harder. That's the one, Sirius. Right, Stamper. And an elite commander from Mythic. Crikey, so we've got a Thargoid, a Nick Me Nuts, and a...
Something like this?
Wolf Cannon. You sweetheart. Look at that. That was a good one. Yeah, I think you better run and hide, OP. Right. What are we... But who doesn't like it harder and harder and harder? I tell you what, Woolally, you're not wrong. Right, Thargoid for our Stamper. And I tell you what I was going to do. He didn't get Stamper a blooming drink.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Right, for Stamper. Look away, ladies and gentlemen. Sean's not here. Twindex is not here. But if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are having a meal, please look away as we get up close and personal with not the biscuits, but Terry, the nice idea, Miss Hitomi. Yes, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but no, it wasn't a tummy. Neither was it a blue or red-footed booby. And neither was it poor old Kenny going out the airlock. Jeez Louise!
Oh my God! They killed Kenny!
Kenny's gone! And then eventually, ladies and gentlemen, as we carried on tickling, that happened! We got there eventually! Milky. There we go. Right, one down, you buggers. I love you so much, you sweethearts. There goes Kremen. Whoa, he nearly got me there. Jeez Louise. Right, we have got a Nick Me Nuts for Timis, followed by an Elite Commander spacing from our Mythic. So, Nick Me Nuts. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. There we go. Exactly, Shuggy. Fuck you, Kenny. Miss Sir, that was a classic. Poor old Kenny. You gotta love it. Right, last but by no means least, for our Mythic, spending 5,000 of those incredibly Hey, Mythic!
Oh, come on, man.
I tell you what, poor old Butters.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
I think we could do. In fact, talking of courtesy flushes, before we do Mythics, as Chuggy says, well, if we're sending one out, we might as well send two. Blimey. So, for the lovely Mythic and the lovely Commander Shuggy, two double spacing. Now it's a sausage fest out there at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary and binary beings. We have oh blimey, 420 flag and Tony Curtis at the moment. Exactly, Sirius. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. No further delays. Let's space our third Elite Commander, and let's see who's hey, Helena's going for the hat trick. Oh my goodness, this could be bad news. I tell you what, we should be going, Ice Cube. It's Grinning Crow! Au revoir, Grinning! Bon voyage, Mr. Crow, as the old sausage fest keeps happening. Jeez Louise, I know, serious. Computer, shout out Grinning Crow.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I do indeed. Right, that one was for Mythic. This one is for Shuggy. Keep holding on, ladies and gentlemen. Poor old OP is thinking, what the hell's going on here? I thought I'd got away with it. Right, let's see. Who's going to be number 4? Let's have a look-see. It's our Twindex! Oh my goodness! He's got his helmet on!
Shite.
The wrong way round! Jeez Louise! I tell you what, one to go, Orange Phoenix, one to go! My goodness, let's, computer, shout out Twindex.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do, but you know, right... Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. This one is for Eleanor Marie, hoping to get at least one girl out. One binary or non-binary being. It's a total sausage fest, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, they'll be more than holding hands out there once the temperature drops. Right. Oh, I look as though I might be safe, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. What have we got? Let's have a look-see. It's the adorable Sean! Blimey! Blimey! Sean and Twindex, they might have... they may have missed the Thargoid, but they got spaced. And Yerison, welcome in. Computer, shout out the adorable Sean. Computer, shout out Sean.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
And Mike, thanks for the follow. And Yerison, welcome in. Right, I tell you what, we'll get a Mike and Yerison a nice drink each. Yerison, I tell you what, Yerison, whether you want it or not, it's going to be a Milo for our Yerison. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Cheers, Mike. Now, it's above and beyond, Mike. Honestly, it's, as I say, I'm an absolute maroon. I'm not very good at the game. But the fact that you guys and girls come over, drop follows.
Guaranteed.
There
to
you
blow
go.
your
Guaranteed.
mind.
Now, if you'd like something stronger, Mike, we do have the odd bottle of vodka. If I could spell it, it would really help.
Amazon Colby.
There you go. You know, no cups, just the whole bottle. Oh, it's great. In fact, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we haven't given out for a while? We haven't popped the old cake out.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Ooh, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink piccolo, I've seen his pink oboe, but I've never, ever had the honour of Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
Buttery biscuit base. In with the biscuits, good seats, thinking man. There you go. You see, we've got it all, Mike. And some scotch, I tell you what. You wish it. We...
Drink! Yes! Drink! Drink!
There you go, Mike. I tell you what, you gotta love it. There's always something we haven't got, but, you know, every now and then, as Mr. Hitomi, yeah, just get Twindex back, he's learned his lesson.
Colby.
Exactly, a nice drink there. Coffee for everyone from Rokana. And Mr. Hitomi said, well, we haven't seen or heard from Jason.
Colby.
So, you know, it's time to get rid of our Jason. Let's, Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God. It's a projectile vomiting right in my eye, and it burns.
Blimey, O'Reilly. In that case, out he goes. No ifs, no buts, ladies and gentlemen. No buts, I should, Coco. It's time to get rid of our Jason. Mr. Hitomi, I'll do the honours with the inner airlock. If you could give the cheeky chapper a bit of a shove. There, and he's still got WK Jez's, aka EDO Breakfast Show Strimmer. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We did it. We spaced. Old Statham, you gotta love it. And Celine! I tell you what, Celine sneaking in there saying, oh, let's hope I can just keep undercover and he won't force feed me. Not only a chocolate, but a shout out. Dos tres. Really, really. Holy moly, everybody wants a sleep star dragon. As Wool Ali says, well, you know, it's a total sausage fest. We might as well get another one out there. Yeah, Celine doing the cheeky peeky. Oh, Celine, lovely to see you. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see proper elite, check that link out. Our Celine is fan-blooming-tastic. And I'm not just saying that because they've just turned up, honest. Checks in the post, says Celine. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, Wool Ali says, well, you know, we don't really need Nick Dangerous to play the game anymore. Let's just get rid of... We've got 75 commanders. Oh, it's an Odyssey commander! Oh, my lord, we've only got a few of these. I tell you what, this is a tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. If you subscribe at tier 2, you get your own Odyssey commander to be spaced. It's Stamper! Fuck you, Stamper! Ha ha ha! You thought the Bondu was big, Stamper. You made the mistake of getting a tier 2 or tier 3 stub. Yeah, indeed. Computer, shout out Stamper.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Celine! Now Celine's in on it, she said. Blimey. I tell you what, we're fed up of seeing all these boys go out. We've got to get another one. And thank you, everyone. Yes, the FU Stamper is a say. Also, FU Siphondex is also perfectly acceptable when Siphondex is here, because it is a well-known, or sorry, not so well-known Australian greeting, colloquial to the areas where they are.
Oh, come on, man.
Exactly, Squid. And I tell you what, we've got blooming, we've got Ice Cube telling us to get going.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there?
We've
How
got
about a courtesy flash?
yeah, exactly. I tell you what, Grow Canner, I robbed you.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Exactly. Get your ass up. Let's go. Right, one more commander. Who's it gonna be? Oh my goodness gracious. I tell you what, every time my sphincter opens and closes, it could be me. I am in there, ladies and gentlemen. Could it be a repeat customer? Let's have a look. It's Jakara! Jeez Louise, Jakara had a rough day at work. We've now shoved him out an airlock. Poor Jakara. Popped in to say hello. We stuff him out of a... Gunter, welcome in, Celine. Oh, jeez. It doesn't get any better than this. Gunter, welcome in. I tell you what, nice sensible cup of coffee for our Gunter.
Smooth.
Well, Gunter, do you know, we are having the time of our lives now. The first half of this stream was a complete nightmare. We've spent, including yesterday's stream, Ed! I tell you, yeah, exactly, Shuggy. It is not a proper welcome without some Thargoid loving. Ed, you sweetheart. Now, that might still be on a cooldown, Ed. If it is, for you, Ed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, his Afro says, well, we want to toss a tot off as well. Ed, for you, Ed, I will do it for you for free, because, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to give our Ed. Now, I'm thinking, nice. Oh, I tell you what, Ed, I don't do this often, Ed. You know this is special, Ed. Get your lips around this, Ed. Really, holy moly, everybody wants an Ed. Oh, 209. Almost works. 229. Ah, lovely, Ed. Another fantastic supporter of the stream. Lovely to see you, Ed. And yeah, we'll do it for free. We'll toss a tot off, and then we'll fiddle with an. We'll fiddle. I say. There we go. I do love. There you are. I tell you what, they are lovely, Nick. Wolf! Tier 2 Wolf, you nutter! There you go, Wolf! Now, oh my goodness, Wolf Cannon, you will get your own. But Wolf, Wolf, I cannot remember because I am a maroon. If you are not already in the spacing, I will need a picture. Pop into our Discord. It's Commander Spacing channel, and it can be either a picture of you or a picture of your commander, and I will get that sorted for you. Hopefully I'm doing all my new content creation on Monday next week, so hopefully next week we'll have a load of new content. We'll still have the old stuff, because, you know, old stuff still makes us giggle. But thank you, that is brilliant, Wolf Cannon. Blimey, O'Reilly. And as T says, I just had to go and stretch the wife's sciatic nerves. Oh, poor love. Oh, I tell you what, as you all know, yeah, my sciatic's been giving me the old Jippy-O's. Right, so now I think I've missed. Ed, yes, we've got a toss a tot, and then and then we'll give Ed a freebie of the old Thargoid loving. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you can't beat tossing a tot off. Ah, Crispy, you gotta love him. You know, this is his IP. And he says, you know, it's okay, Nicky Dangerous, Monsieur Lambert. If you want to toss one of my tots off, feel free. So we did, ladies and gentlemen. We tossed that tot right off our ship. There you go. But because they asked so nicely, our Ed is going to get exactly what he wanted. Stampers probably rubbing their hands thinking, woohoo, more Thargoid, and for free. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the third time today, with very little delay, we are going to get up close and personal, and of course, wrist deep in Terry the Thargoid. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, he is. Well done, Gunter. We thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's move, sorry, Elvis. And but it turned out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know it was a booby, you all ask? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, and eventually, that happened.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky. There we go. You gotta love it. In fact, I love it so much, I'm having a quick swig of tea. There we go. Right. So, we are going to give up on the tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is the moment of truth where we go like that. And we go skip training. There we go. Are you sure? Now, what does it say on there? What, can we not come back to the training? Are you sure you want to skip this? These are basic levels! You cheeky bastards! Basic, my blooming hairy fat arse. I tell you what, come on, FDev, that's like sticking a knife in, you know. Are you sure you want to skip this tutorial? It's ever so basic, you shitty. You can't even play the game. Blimey, O'Reilly. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, well, we're going to say yes, because we can obviously come back, but, you know, that's a knife in the old, stomach, innit? Yeah, fat hairy arse, I tell you what, right. Oh, it's the crate, we're back where we belong. Yeah, Bronwyn wrote the tutorial. I'm going to have to do an FDev for myself, aren't I? Oh, dear. Airlock. I tell you what, Airlock. 3.5 hours in total. Losing my rag to the point where I had to stoke up a cigarette. In fact, talking of that, yeah, make it so. Let's just have a quick reignite. There we go. Jeez Louise. Yeah, mate, right. So, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm presuming, correctly or incorrectly, that when I hit the continue button, it's going to dump me back to Glassy Arse Landings, where I was doing the old, there we go. Yeah, I tell you what, Airlock, I think my whole body was blooming smoking. Right, we're in open. Let's have a look-see. Let's load it up, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. See if we can at least slip one mission in today. You know, let's make it so. Right, I think that one's dead. We'll pop that away. Away, you lads! Ooh, now.
Checking systems.
Thank you.
Done. All systems.
Ooh, I don't remember being here. I don't remember being here, ladies and gentlemen, but let's have a look-see. Right. Oh, we still got we got a weekly bonus. Oh no, we don't want that. Bill, galaxy map.
Hey, be careful where you're going.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, so we want to... Oh, it's the new galaxy map. Ah, now, has it remembered me bookmarks? Oh, it has. That's good to know. Right, how far away are we? Oh, what's happened there? That was a bit of a That was a bit of a stutter going on there, lady. Do you know, I think we'll put the frames back up. I think we'll put the old Control F back up. Yeah, that was a bit stuttery-buttery, wasn't it? That was a bit stuttery-buttery. Right, okay, that's where we want to be going, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get out of there. There we go, lovely jubbly. Oh, I can see if we can pick up our weekly bonus. And, of course, you all know the difference between a bonus and a penis. Yes, your partner will blow your bonus. Right, what was I checking? Oh, it's Contactitos. There we go. Admin. Oh, take your time loading, won't you? Blimey. Arse. No trade. What do we got? Hand yourself in. Fines, bounty, codex, intel. No. There we go. There we go. Super duper. Right. Let's lunch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's be and blooming cue it. Right. First time today, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, this is... I tell you what, Wolf. I tell you what, it's all happening. Terrakoff! Hey, I tell you what, Terrakoff, you've missed the square root of jack shit, Terrakoff. Welcome in. We've finally abandoned Terrakoff. Hang on, CM, a DR with a T. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed
mind.
to blow your mind.
What a maroon.
Yeah, exactly. 0 missions. And let's have a look at that uptime. 2 hours and 4 Earth minutes. Yeah, exactly. Mechanic Man. It certainly is. Oh, hang on. Bill. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise. Mechanic Man, you absolute sweetheart. Let's get a nice, sensible cup of coffee. If I could spell it with 2 F's and 2 E's, it would help, Mechanic Man. Another of our elite, dangerous brethren, sisterin, non-binary and binary beings. Oh, Mechanic Man. There we go. Right. What are we doing? We're back to BGS, ladies and gentlemen, but we better get the hell out of Dodge before they complain. Right, here we go. Exactly, Timmis. Exactly. Oh, I've overcooked it a bit there. There we go. That's better. There we go. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Oh, Terrakoff, you did! You did! Right, well, I tell you what, Terrakoff, in that case, the tea might be a little bit on the lukewarm side, which in fact will improve the length of time required for dunking. Oh, blimey, Gunter, you got scared by the old phasmophobia, and you're not a guy who scares easily. Oh, I love it. Oh, dear. Yeah, dunking Molly's biscuits. Right, let's have a quick... Yeah, what's with the white powder? It's cocaine. Talking of cocaine. Hang on a minute. Let's see if Nobby's around.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Nobby, could you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
Right, now, this is gonna be challenging. This is gonna be challenging. Yeah, it's definitely Molly, Tim. It's definitely Molly. These are very cheap, plain digestive biscuits, as you can see. There's not much to them. And we're going for just under a half because they came pre-broken in the packet, which usually happens with cheap biscuits, but you don't complain because, you know, they work out so cheap. Now, the tea, unfortunately, is quite Whoa! I've just... Hang on a minute! Oh my goodness, I've just put sprayed tea all over me laptop. Hang on, let's pray that doesn't... Luckily, there's no sugar in it. There's no sugar in it. It's gone all over me laptop. Hang on. Blimey O'Reilly. Exactly, Afro! Blimey O'Reilly. That was a moment and a half. Hang on, there we go. Right, jeez Louise. Over me blooming, cooling mat. Jeez Louise. Oh, and it's over the desk as well. Did I get me? Oh yeah, I got the controller. Jeez Louise. It's everywhere. It's absolute. How do I manage that? Jeez Louise. Right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Gunter. Yeah, spark, smoke, stream ends. Right. Very little cold tea, but it's going in for quite a count. Yeah, I whisked it all over the desk. Hey! Yeah, take that, Philip Schofield. Right, here we go. This is going in. Hang on. Whoop, let's get the angles right. Angles are the dangles. Right, this is going in for quite a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. That is still got... it's dripping. I don't know if you can see the drips. It's a very low resolution image, but that is dripping. No worries. It's my own fault, Terikoff. I would have done it if I was going for a... If I was just going for a thingy. Because I don't know how I did it. There we go. Lovely. What a maroon. Jeez Louise. Oh, dear.
The gear's down and locked.
No! No gear. Bill! Landing gear. Bill? Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Blimey, Bill's popping the landing gear up and down. I tell you what, I'm spilling tea. Right, yeah. Right, let's do this. Let's get some pedals to the medals, ladies and gentlemen, and for the first time today. Exactly. Well, I was overexcited, because I wanted to check with it being very lukewarm, Terikoff. You are absolutely right, because I was wanting to check about lukewarm dunking and having, usually it was a quick 1, 2 and out, but we did a whole 1001, 1002, 1003 and still had a very, biscuit-shaped biscuit that hadn't, merged with the tea. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the first time for 2 days where I can say, hold on to your hats and hold on to your knickers. Yes, that's why we've got knickers, ladies and gentlemen. That's something to be pleased of. Now, is this me, ladies and gentlemen? But we're not in Super Duper Cruise, are we? Right, Billy Boy. With no further ado, delay. Engage FSD. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Blooming heck, he's on the Vino Plonko Collapso again, isn't he? I mean, we're trying to get the stream, a little bit more, cups of tea, dunking. And he's done it. Yeah, I tell you what, I think Bill does need to be written up. I tell you what, mechanic man. I tell you what, you're not wrong there. Let's just give him one more chance and then we'll get Butters on the job. No, in fact, we won't get Butters. I'll tell you, we'll get Kenny on the job. We do love our Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Hey, good old Kenny. You gotta love it. I tell you, yep, hat check, knickers, oh dear. Well, I tell you what, Terikoff, you can always hang on to my knickers. They're very frilly this week. We are changing hats and knickers once a week, ladies and gentlemen. That is because you can turn them inside out, back to front, and numerous combinations that usually can get you to about 7 days from personal experience. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, please, ladies and gentlemen, and any youngsters who shouldn't be watching this stream because it is mature rated. What are you doing in here? I tell you what. In fact, let's. Where are we? Where are we? Out. There we go.
Nurse, have this kid removed.
There we go. You gotta do it. So yes, fresh hat and knickers, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is always best, so at least once a day, if not maybe once or twice, to change out your hats and knickers. It's better for everyone. Right, I think we're good to go. Let's try this. Let's give Bill one more chance. Billy boy, engage friendship drive.
Charging friendship drive.
There you go. I tell you what, Shuggy, I'm not falling for that one again. I'm not sniffing my knickers. But I tell you what, I did it, didn't I? Right, hats and knickers, here we go. Witchy, will it be witchy, watchy, watchy space? The first time in Odyssey. Bazinga! Oh, look at that, we've still got witches. We've still got watches. What the devil? Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise, look at that. I tell you what, Bill might be expensive. But, oh! 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 Well done! It's definitely Bronwyn's pulled the plug on us. What have we got? Let's have a look at that close up. It's a orange sidewinder. I tell you what, Bill Revenge. I tell you what, that is. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. We didn't get very far, did we? There we go. Right. It looks as though we're connected. Is that... yeah, it looks as though we're connected. There we go. Yeah, I broke it. Jeez Louise. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, Ian Wright, you're right. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. Yeah, Bill! Connection, damn it! Nah, blooming, I tell you what, orange sidewinder. Yeah, blame OP. Right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. And see where it's dumped us. See where it's dumped us. Arse. Cheers, Mechanic Man. I tell you what, it's one I'm never going to live down. But I tell you what, that is the point of streaming, ladies and gentlemen, is you have these moments of pure madness and then they haunt you for the rest of your life. And that is what it's all about, because, you know, that's why we do it. Yeah, Space OP, poor OP. You can't blame. I mean, it's definitely going to be Warbucks, isn't it? You know, I mean, I know OP technically owns him. Right, have we jumped? That is the question. Where are we? Oh, well, that's Andy, isn't it? That's Andy Harry. Oh, right, we are in the right place. Right, we are in the right place, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the right place. Yeah, exactly, OP. You always get the blame. It's just not fair, is it? It's just not fair. Right. Oh, yeah, we need... Oh, look at that. Look at the old... I tell you what, those... What's up, Warlord?
You know, 3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
Exactly, Warlord. Yeah, right. Well, I tell you what, we've been having a little trouble with Billy Boy. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's do it. Let's space old Bill. There you go. I don't mean space the old Bill, but space Bill, as in, well, you know, I don't know. There we go. Right, I'll get the inner airlocks. Mechanic Man, give him a shove. The old chubby butcher. There he goes. Au revoir, Billy Boy. Bon voyage. Whatever you're saying, I can't understand you. We did it. We shat. Old Spacener, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He's gone and got his bungee cord. If somebody, OP or Yerison, if you could cut his bungee cord, we could do with him sorting the old windows out, rather than banging away on the back of an old crate. There we go. Jeez Louise. Hey, right. Yes, we want some super dupe. We need to get some free fuel, don't we? So I tell you what, let's see if we can get the old Super Cruise. There we go. Yeah, pulling out the old Swiss Army knife. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what. Where's Buck Rabbit when you need him? He's going to give us an orange sidewide. Ooh! Ah, right, okay. Yes. My favourite mod has... I've not transferred it over to Odyssey, so I'm going to have to do that. Right. Do we get any free fuel on this? There we go. Free fuel. Free fuel. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Bit of free fuel. There we go. Right. Let's get our destination, which is Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. Which is a station. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Is there any chance we could get at least one mission done today? That would be super duper Gary Cooper. Yes, there we go. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Glassy Arse Landings. Let's do it. Let's be and queue it, as they say in the old U of K's. I don't think they have B&Q in Europe, or certainly not America or Australia. But Home Depot, yes, you can do it. You can Home Depot it. And not sure what the Australian version is of Home Depot or B&Q. Or even the European version, not sure. Glass landings don't put down too heavy. I tell you what, A. Edwards, you know me, the purveyor of not only the Tesco Value Auto Dock, but of course, the one and only 100% patented Elon Musk AI-powered Tesla Auto Dock. Oh no! Are we behind the old, oh no! Nay, and thrice nay. I don't want to be, oh dear. Right, this could take some time, ladies and gentlemen, because the old gravitational pullage slows you down. But look at those rings! I know you hear that in every single Elite Dangerous stream.
Autodic.
Autodic? Thank you, Timmis. You gotta love it. A bit of the old auto dick, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Any of you who've been young, which is all of you hopefully, do know that yes, when you're a bit younger, the old auto dick is something that really is a bit of a trouble to your normal life. Because I can certainly remember as a young chap, you know, getting the old wood at the most inappropriate times. And yes, and more of an auto dick. It's like, bing! Ah, right, thank you very much. Didn't quite need that while I was swimming. And now when they're telling me to get out of the pool, there you go. Oh, another elite commander from Airlock. I tell you what, Airlock, that is blimey O'Reilly. I think we're going to end up with more on the outside than on the inside. That is cracking. Well done, Airlock. Yeah. Right, let's do this. Let's pull into Glass Landings. We won't park up because a lovely Airlock dock, along with many of the other of you, have dropped 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points to space probably the most amount of commanders we've ever spaced in one single stream, ladies and gentlemen. The old annals of history will be filled with this. Yes, infamy, they've all got it, infamy. I tell you what, Dopey. I do hope, oh, look at that. There we go, super duper Gary Cooper. There we go, right, yeah, hiding spot. Are you there yet? Right, here we go for Airlock, the Airlock dock, and none other. Let's do it. It is a complete sausage fest at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Are you hidden? Have you hidden hidens? Have you hidens? Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, it's another Odyssey commander. Oh my lord, what are the chances? I tell you what, it better not be Stamper again. Otherwise, that's though the Australians are known for being adrenaline junkies. It's Gino Garon! I tell you what, Gino, au revoir, bon voyage, and you can go and hold hands with our Tony. You couldn't write this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. If you did, you'd be arrested. Exactly, at least you didn't fuck yourself. Miss Rock Guru, welcome in. Computer, shout out Gino Garon.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
I tell you what, Celine, you're doing well. You're doing well. Oh my goodness. Miss Rock Guru, welcome in. We're just we're spacing more commanders than I think we've got commanders. As Eleanor Marie says, well, you know, in for 5,000, in for 10,000, second one. Miss Rock Guru, I tell you what, princesses and of course raiders are the only ones, apart from when I changed my mind. Miss Rock Guru, get your lips around this, whether you want it or not. You know what's coming. Dos tres, really pony, holy moly, everybody wants a Miss Rock Guru. They certainly do, as Looper Shane pops in as well. Jeez Louise, let's get a sensible cup of coffee for our Loop. And also another shout out for another streamer. Blimey O'Reilly. Exactly, Miss Rock Guru, we won't sell you a dummy here. And so the lovely Ellen Marie, for the second time, another commander going out the door. So, yeah, Gino versus Gino PvP, get back in. You gotta love it. Let's have a look-see. We're back to an elite commander. We've spaced 2 Odyssey commanders. Who's drawn the short straw? Back to your final run. 29 jumps left. Oh, that's brilliant. Let's see. It's Shuggy Boy! Hey! Au revoir, Shuggy! Bon voyage, Shuggy! Jeez Louise, we just went now. Shuggy, I tell you what, have I changed this? Computer, a shout out, Shuggy Boy.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now.
Yes, I haven't changed it, Shuggy. Let me give you a proper shout out. It's Commander Shuggy now. There we go. One of our Elite Dangerous streamers, ladies and gentlemen. Not just Elite Dangerous, but Elite Dangerous. So if you like your Elite Dangerous with in it, go check out. Sorry, that's dreadful. Right. Anyway, yeah. Hi, bye, Shuggy, says Loop. You gotta love it. Right. Now we did space Bill earlier, so he could clean the windows. Let's see if Bill's around. There he goes. As Miss Rockaroo says, you seem to be cluttering up the space around the station. Exactly. You're gonna get a fine for littering. I tell you what, doesn't help that Bill's out there as well. Jeez Louise, where have you gone, Bill? Where's Bill gone? Oh, I tell you what, we've lost Bill. Well, in that case, if Bill's not doing that, let's, yeah, Boys Peaks need to watch Gino. I tell you what, we did raid our Gino yesterday. That was lovely to be able to raid Gino yesterday. I really enjoyed that. It was smashing. Right, let's see if we can get our arses in this. This station. We've still completed absolutely, hang on, let's, you know, I mean, I know we spent a lot of time in the tutorial,
What a maroon.
but you know, no missions. Right, the chances of slipping a mission in now for half an hour, I think we're pretty cooked. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Oh, Excalibur! Indeed, let's go nail a dude. Talking of nailing dudes, Bill! Request dogging. Bill? Is he? I hope Bill's back in. Bill? Request docking? Oh dear, looks like Bill's on strike. We'll have to do it ourselves. Jeez Louise. Right, contact Tito's. Oh, we're in like Flynn. There we go. Just when you thought it... Oh, blimey, signal lost. I blooming hope not. Right, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Tesla Auto Dock in action in Odyssey. Oh my goodness, where are you going? Oh no, I think this... Oh no! This could be... Oh no, we could be losing... No! We don't... Oh, we can't lose another blooming camera op. OP will never forgive me. Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought he was... Oh, blimey. There we... Yeah, Bill Exy has stopped working. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Well, I was a bit weird with the old Smoky coming in there, but that might be the size I'm previewing at. There we go. Blimey. After 2 days, we are finally back to Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to enter the old hangar. We're going to go deep inside. And I'm going to check, but I've got a sneaky feeling. Oh, yeah, still got a little bit of tea left. Oh, there are some bits of digestive biscuit. Only the, a little silt, digestive silt in the bottom. Bill's still being dragged behind the ship. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, poor. Yeah, Bill said screw it and left. Ron! Did I not get you a drink, Ron? As Sir says, well, we need some double chickenage. Ron, you sweetheart, let's get you a tea. It cuts Bill's tether, so he's gone. Thank you.
To blow your mind.
Lena Marie's like, no, I've had enough. There's a lot of people who've had enough.
Come on, really?
Really, indeed. I tell you what, Mythic. So when's OP going to volunteer to be? I tell you what, Mad. He's had to write out about 5 condolency notes to member of Bill's family. We've had Bill the 2nd, Bill the 3rd, Bill the 4th. I think we're on Bill the 5th. We keep trying to train up Kenny, but Kenny's not too keen. But Sir, dropping 1,660 of those very hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of double chicken, which is, I tell you what, Timis, if our glitched helix is there, quick, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, not for 1, but for 2 chickens. Yes, not only Mick Clocknell, but also Elvis, a.k.a. a Goth Hen, ladies and gentlemen, for the duet of the decade.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
There we go, indeed, as old Elvis gets the perfect poultry. Petting. I love it. Yes, indeed. Are you mad? I tell you what, I don't think OP would volunteer for that. But I tell you what we're going to do. As you say, in fact, yeah, let's have a... Oh, no. Let's have a quick look. If we can get a quick donation in. I mean, let's not mission board. Yeah, thank you very much. We want the old Salteria Accord, so that's the one.
What a maroon!
I know, Nalea. Are you surprised? I tell you what, Nalea, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. And Nalea, you'll love this as well. All together now. Copa banana. Nalea, you sweetheart. A chocolate for our princess Nalea, you sweetheart. Get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Really. Holy moly, everybody wants a Nalea. They certainly do. Have to fix my trolling. Nalea, it's lovely to see you. I tell you what, well, we were hoping to at least get a to get a donation mission in, but we've even failed that. Jeez Louise. Oh, Airlock. Oh, you sweetheart, Airlock. Do I know a game called Divinity Original Sin 2? Gunter, I don't. Shuggy says that needs to be phrased slightly better than Nick's camera operator. Am I right? Yes, well. Right, now this is a bit confusing because we want to do it for the Salteria Accord. So is that... I don't know. Is that for... Nalea says, I was going to fly last night after a couple of months of not, but learned my controller gave... Oh, no, Nalea! Hey there, look. Nick tried to get a donation mission, but the sperm bank was closed. Boom! You gotta love it. Now, you see, that doesn't say... You're needing an opinion on it. Ah, right. Scroll down. Ah, right. Scroll down. Hang on. Oops. That one? No. Yeah, Nalea. I tell that's a pain. And how easy is it to get hold of a new? Because that's the other problem. Things. No. I'm trying to see if who's it for. It doesn't tell you who's it for, does it? It does not tell you who's it for. So, Sharm, you sweetheart. Absolutely welcome in, Sharm. Blimey, 7 months, Sharm. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, our Sharm not only. Not because they've just dropped their blooming egg. I tell you what, Sharm, 7 months.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
But our Sharm is another of our elite dangerous streamer in Ridge. So there we go. A shout out for our Sharm. Is definitely playing it better than I am. You've only got Soka lit along the top. Ah, right. So that means these are all for Soteria. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you. If you go up on the board, you can select the power that you want, then just their missions. Lovely. Okay, so yeah. So goodbye. Oh, by doing that, we select them. We go back. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, I've lost me. Oh, hang on. Right, let's try again. Sorry, Gunter, is that, I'm presuming you're not aiming the, thank you, yeah, sorry, I as you know, I get easily confused. Right, let's try again. So, we go to the top, we select just them, there we go, then come back down, then do an oil, and, oops, then do choices, let's do influence, there. Right, what do we got? Courier, assassinate, kill, infiltrate, data acquisition. Go on, give us a donation so we at least say we did. No. Ah, jeez Louise, right. Well, I don't think it's the first time, ladies and gentlemen, we've managed to do no missions. I mean, to be fair, we did spend the first hour stuck in the tutorial, which we actually did give up on. But I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to disembark, because this will be the first time that I've been able to walk around glassy arse landings. So let's have a look-see. There we go. What are we doing? Frames are looking all right. Yeah, that's not too bad. A little bit choppy there. See if we can do the runnage. There we go. Oh. Well, I think my controller might be. Funny, I'm talking to controllers. Yeah, you should be able to push down and run, but I think they're... Oh, there we are. He is running. There we go. Oh, not seen a single donation mission in Odyssey since it dropped. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, then. Yeah, Holly. Yes, Holly. We've managed to get Frankenstein up and running. So, yes. And Holly, welcome in. Welcome in, Holly. We're just going for a little walk around because we've managed to do the square root of jack shit today, Holly, without even trying really. So let's get a... Yeah, exactly, Shuggy. You've well done, Commanders. Let's get a nice cup of coffee delivered by the one and only WK Jez for our Holly Helga.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And also, ladies and gentlemen, not currently playing Elite Dangerous, but if you're an Xboxer, please check our Holly out, because they do other things, and they will be returning to Elite once it's released on consoles.
Alison Colby.
There we go, Gunter. Get that vodka down here. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we have managed the square root. Oh dear, oh God, don't I look a miserable old so-and-so? Jeez, oh hang on. Whoop, that's better. Jeez Louise, get a smile on, man. Jeez Louise, look at the state of that. That is not good. Oh, sorry to hear that, Holly. Once I get a PC, you need to minimum crew up with me on some coins. Cheers, Sham. I tell you what. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute blast. I think we've overrun by quite a bit. Oh, only 8 minutes. We've only overrun by 8 minutes. You know, I mean, that's not the end of the world. Look at that. All on my own. All on my own. Right, let's see who's streaming the old Elite Dangerous. We can pass this love on, because I do have unfortunately, the reason I changed the meeting time, I tell you what. Now, we've got a choice. We can go for a Cow for All Seasons, a Darth Vapes, or Commander Fembot. Who do you fancy? Who do you fancy? First to shout, we'll get the call. Thank you all so much for being here. You have been absolute legends, putting up with me. Murder! Is Moida on? Is Moida on? Fembot was the first. Let's do Fembot. Let's see how long Fembot's been up. Let's see how long our Fembot's been up. Oh, a couple of hours. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. They are doing Elite Dangerous, so that gives us a good excuse. Let's start that raid. La-da-da-da-da-da. Right, let's do it. So, F-E-M-B-O-T. Doing the old, oh, of course it's Commander. C-M-D-R with an underscore. There we go. Let's do it. Let's start that raid. How many of us are going to share that love as Kenny goes out? Well done, Looper Shame. You killed Kenny. You killed Kenny. You bastard, Looper Shame. Right, 41 of us. You absolute sweethearts. 42. Let's do it. Let's raid. Let's share that elite love with Commander Fembot. Thank you all so much. We will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m., 10 a.m. UTC, 11 a.m. BST. Thank you all for being here. Let's do it tomorrow, and let's raid the lovely Fembot.